day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, Otoado. I hope you are doing well. Congratulations for qualifying Ghana to the World Cup. Yeah. You've done well. You've done well. This is a record for you, as you know, and Ghanaians we really appreciate. But Otoado, I've seen some news that Nketiah want to play for Ghana in the next World Cup. Yeah, he said right now he's ready. He's ready at 26. At first, now he was unstable at the club side and a whole lot. So right now he's ready. Yes. It is true. Oh, okay. So you told him that you call him back, eh? Oh, okay. So please kindly call him after the World Cup. We beg you. Yeah, after the World Cup, so that he begins the AFCON qualifiers. So that he can be playing against Chad, Burundi, Central African Republic, and the rest, so that we pick it from there, and he can also have some team cohesion with the rest of the players. Yes, but going into this World Cup, please work with the team that we have now and some other talents that you can also spot in the next 7 to 8 months. Yes, so that we can have the team cohesion and a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. All right, coach. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, guys. So I spoke with Coach Otoado. I'm lying. No. I'm lying. That's why last time someone said that like you are working for Otoado. I beg you. This is just a prank call. But it is true. It is actually true that Nketiah want to play for Black Stars. For me, I thought it was because of he had that interview about 3 years ago, and I've not heard anything in recent times. I thought it was that. But according to what we are getting today, Nketiah want to play for the Black Stars in the next World Cup in USA, Mexico, and Canada. And it is so interesting. Personally, and some of you guys can agree that we don't want to talk about this issue. But this time around, he is ready. A confirmation is coming through, and we'll check it out in this update. Let me also add that this morning, the Sports and Recreation Minister, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, has spoken. And according to him, Ghana, we are ready for the two boys. That is talking about Nketiah and Hudson Odoi. So interesting. And I'll let you guys enjoy that particular interview he had this morning. The president of the land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has spoken after Ghana qualified yesterday. According to him, we can actually go for the ultimate, the trophy, in the next World Cup. We will check out everything he has to say concerning Otoado, the Black Stars team, lessons learned from 2014 and all in this particular update. Black Stars players are also speaking after the game yesterday. We also have some few camp videos and a whole lot of stuff. Abedi Pele and a lot. You know, the video is always packed. We make it very snappy but detailed, as we do always on this channel. Please, if you have joined me, take your time. You like the video, and if you have not subscribed, please, we have a lot of people who watch the video without subscribing. Why? Just subscribe. It is free of charge. Thank you guys for subscribing and also sharing the video for others to come here and enjoy more latest on this channel. I also do my best to give a lot of shout outs in this update, so stick and stay for your name. But let me also recommend Readiness solutions for you. Please, if you want affordable data to purchase, affordable data, whether MTN, Telecel, Vodafone, did I say Telecel, Vodafone, MTN, Telecel, Airtel, Tigo, reach out to Readiness Solutions. There's a number there. Please save that number and chat them today for affordable data. You know, for me, I will not give you fake. Yes, reach out to Readiness Solutions. Also, if you want to pay your DSS TV subscription fee, reach out to them and you will enjoy a lot of games. For now, international break, we are still playing some matches. Weekend is also upon us, so that EPL and the rest you can enjoy. If you want to convert your SIM to EVD so that you can use it for other purposes, Readiness Solutions, they are also your go-to if it comes to that. If you want flyers, logos, any design that you want, reach out to them. Online ticketing, WIAC results checker, everything that you want in tech, just reach out to Readiness Solutions. You can also scan the QR code on the screen for you to reach out to Readiness Solutions, and everything will be sorted out for you at Readiness Solutions. So the president has spoken quickly, but before then, yesterday after the game, I brought you guys a lot of reactions. But we saw one moment where Kwesi Sibo, the Black Stars midfielder, he recreated that John Pinto's celebration. If you guys can recall, there was a time John Pinto was running with the flag, Ghana flag, and this time around they recreated it beautifully yesterday after the game. We also saw Fatai Shahaku dancing with Kwesi Sibo. We saw a lot of the Black Stars players jubilating. Then the Black Stars technical team, as well as some dignitaries, or I would say the leaders in the country, politicians, jubilating after Ghana scored a goal. So let's check out these videos that we have. After that, we come to the president of the land, what he has to say. Then Nketiah now confirming that he wants to play for the Black Stars. Let's check out this video. After that, we will talk more.
Cool. All right. Because of the light, so it's not here. I'm coming.
So that is it, coming in from the Accra Sports Stadium and some other updates from Black Stars camp. So the feeling is good. We've qualified after yesterday's game against Comoros. Now, let's come to the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the first gentleman of the land. Right now, he's the boss. He has spoken after Ghana qualified with Sporty FM this morning. And I think this is a beautiful, beautiful interview done by Mr. Gary R. Smith, one of the top journalists in Ghana here. He got opportunity to interview the president, and the president has also spoken. According to him, after Ghana, we got disappointed by not qualifying to the AFCON. The players were advised and, they were motivated to actually do well to qualify to the next World Cup. So he feels it is good. He also added that we should give the technical team as well as, the players some peace, and he said a lot. I don't want to speak for the president. Let's enjoy this interview done by Sporty FM concerning Ghana qualifying to the next World Cup. After that, Nketiah, would you accept him? For me, I would say yes, but maybe later. Let's enjoy this one.
Thank you, Mr. President, for doing this interview with us.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we're all happy and proud of our boys. They've done quite well to qualify. I think that the team's morale and spirit is high. A few years back, Ghanaians were a bit dejected in the Stars, but I can see that spirit of support for the Stars coming back. The Black Stars are one of the symbols that unite us as Ghanaians, because the support for the Black Stars cuts across political party lines, it cuts across ethnic lines. And so I believe that the opportunity to go back onto the world stage and exhibit what Ghanaians can do is something that we're looking forward to. Just recently, the University of Development Studies came to me with a trophy they had won in the World University Soccer Competition, beating no mean team like Brazil. So I believe that we should take it step by step by step, and like we almost did in South Africa, be the first country to go beyond the semi-finals and into the finals of the next World Cup. But we're happy, we're proud of the boys. I want to congratulate the management team and all those who have contributed to this success.
Getting to best or better what Morocco did by getting to the semi-final will be some feat. But starting from the bottom, what does this mean to you as John Mahama, not as president of Ghana?
Well, I'm not too much into football, but the Black Stars are my #1 football team. And so anytime the Black Stars are playing, I'm anxious to see them win, come out victorious. Sometimes it's a bit nerve-wracking to watch, especially when the goals are not coming. And so the last time I spoke with them, I asked them whether I should eat before I watch the match or eat after I watch the match. And they said I can eat after I watch the match because they're going to score. And they performed brilliantly. So to me, I'll be watching them every step of the way. And as president of this country, it is my duty to make sure that the right conditions are created for them to be able to make us proud. We've learned a lot of lessons from 2014, the last outing, that when there were so many controversies in the camp and all that. And so we're using those lessons to avoid anything like that, distracting the boys again so that they can give up their best and make Ghana proud.
From your high office, Mr. President, what do you want to assure Ghanaians will be some of these measures to ensure that Brazil does not happen again?
One, discipline and transparency. We believe that this campaign should be a more disciplined, campaign. Aside from that, there should be transparency. Often when decisions are made and funding is opaque and all that, it creates all kinds of rumors in the society, and then creates all kinds of misperceptions in people's minds. And so one of the things I've told the Minister of Sports and Recreation and the GFA management is that we want to be transparent in how the national soccer teams are funded so that Ghanaians understand that their resources are being used properly. And so discipline and transparency are going to be the two watchwords, in terms of the next campaign we're going to.
Speaking of discipline, transparency, and campaigns, Mr. President, I'd like to know, how badly do you think Brazil and the fiasco, how badly did it dent your reputation to the extent that it affected your political fortunes?
It actually dented Ghana's reputation. I think that it is a practice that had, occurred over time. And there was suspicion between the players and the GFA, and between the GFA and the players and government, because the players always had the thinking that, either somebody was going to divert funding that was due them and all that. I think that we've learned those lessons. We've come, up. I think in that particular instance, the players refused to train.
Yes.
And they refused to go to the pitch if they didn't see their money in fiscal cash, And so, in an attempt not to let them feel discouraged and not play or something like that, some decisions were taken. But all that is behind us now.
Yes.
We've encouraged the GFA to ensure that we're able to process the payments that are due to the players as quickly as possible. And like I said, that's why we want to be transparent. If government has given a certain amount of money, we know what the budget is. And I've said that as much as possible, we should let the public know what the budget is and what is due to every player and all that, so that government will put money into the budget. We're encouraging the private sector to join, to fund, the campaign. And so we'll know how much money is there, how much is going to every player. They all have accounts now, and so we can pay the money directly into their accounts instead of carrying money fiscally and giving to them. And that's why I say the lessons of 2014 have been learned, and I believe that this will be a smoother, more disciplined, transparent campaign.
That's a relief. I know you said you're not much of a football person, but our qualification to the World Cup has come on the back of not qualifying for the Africa Cup of Nations. From a football point of view, what would you like to see from the Black Stars in the World Cup?
When we crashed out of the AFCON, it was heart-wrenching for all Ghanaians, because it was the first time in many decades that
20 years
that Ghana had not gone for the AFCON. Ghana has been a permanent fixture in AFCON, and so it was quite hurtful, but I believe that the boys have made it up with qualifying for the World Cup. And so we must take it one step further in the competition itself to make Ghana proud. Like you said, we must follow in the footsteps of Morocco to go beyond the semi-final, and probably, who knows, fingers crossed, bring that trophy home to make Ghana proud and make Africa proud.
Mr. President, because of time, what will be your final words to Ghanaians as we go to the World?
My final word to Ghanaians is that we must all rally behind the Black Stars. We must support them, to the hilt. Let's not bring any partisan considerations or ethnic considerations. Or we are one in supporting the Black Stars. The Black Stars is our team. It's a team for all Ghanaians. It's our national team. And so let us support them. Let's also give the management and technical team some peace. I know that we're 33 million coaches in Ghana, but please, let us keep our coaching to ourselves and let the coaches and the managers handle the team without distracting them. There are sometimes we get so emotional, we start insulting some of the players and all that. And in these days of social media, people can say hurtful things, that will affect the mental health of the players. So please let us refrain from those things and support the Black Stars to the hilt.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
So those are the words from the presidents, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. What is your thoughts? Kindly let me know. It's in the comment box. Some players are reacting. And if you see some players reacting to this World Cup qualification, and all of a sudden you are bringing in a new player, a BJ. Alexander Jiku posted this after the game yesterday. So proud and grateful. We are going to the 2026 World Cup. Big thank you to everyone who has been with us from day one. Ghana to the USA. We move together. Even Jiku has approved that we are going to USA. Share. Or there was a Mexico. We are going to the USA. Well, Mexico, wherever we will go. But Jiku quoted USA, and I love that. We also have Benjamin Asari, Black Stars goalkeeper. This morning I've seen that he's also posted. Asari posted this one. I know my name will be mentioned in the book of days. I know my name will be mentioned in the book of days. Hashtag Black Stars, hashtag FIFA World Cup 2026. Benjamin, see, we are all behind you. You are doing well, and we really appreciate your efforts. A lot of reactions will be coming through. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, NPP's presidential candidate for the last election, he's also posted this. It is FIFA World Cup number 5. Congratulations to the Black Stars for qualifying Ghana to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. We are Ghana. We are coming. Okay, so interesting from him. So for the messages there, they are coming, and we'll continue to read all for you. Abedi Ayu Pele, the maestro himself, he has also commented on the son, that is Jordan Ayu, leading Ghana to the next World Cup, and this is also beautiful. We have to check it out. This was his post yesterday after Ghana qualified. You will forever be remembered. You did it as planned, son. Then he added, is it why? Is it Etoye? Maybe I'm not getting it, but this was his post that he made. And that from Abedi Ayu Pele, the father of Jordan Ayu, Andre Ayu, and the Ayu brothers. So a lot will be coming through, but let's come and talk about the player that personally I didn't want to speak about, but we have to talk about him because his news keeps on popping up, and if some of us don't talk much about it, by the time you realize, they will take him into the Black Stars. If he joins me, I don't really have problem, but the timing and a whole lot of things that could actually come up. And even if you look at our forwards, Nketiah right now, who can he displace in the Black Stars team? Semenyo is doing so well. Jordan, super player. Thomas Asante Crowder, we have to give him opportunity for us to see. Into a bar will be too high. Well, according to Sadiq Adams, aka Sports Obama, one of the top sports journalists in Ghana, but right now he's the morning show host on Angel FM, Angel TV. He posted this, and when I saw it, I was like, Sadiq will not give you fake. Sadiq, I know him. Sadiq Adams salutes. He's a senior man. This was his post on X this morning that I saw. Spoke to Nketiah's family this weekend to get clarity on the stories about his switch. The source admitted that Nketiah had previously spoken to the Ghana coach and some GFA top officials, but he had not settled at his club yet, so couldn't make a decision. However, Nketiah is now settled and at 26, matured enough and ready to give his best if Ghana calls now. Says he has Ghana blood running through him, so his identity is unquestionable. Basically, he's open to playing for Ghana now. That is from Sadiq Adams, Sports Obama, top journalist, and now the morning show host on Angel FM. So according to him, he cited two things here. That's what I see. One, the source admitted that Nketiah had previously spoken to Ghana coach, then some FA officials. Then two, he was not settled for the club side or at his club side, so he felt like let him settle a little bit. And right now, he's settled, so he feels he's good. It's not questionable. Ghana blood is running through him. So now he has decided to come and play for Black Stars. Really? Wow, so interesting. Right, so let me allow you guys to also enjoy this particular interview that was granted this morning on Asempa FM by the Sports and Recreation Minister, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, concerning Nketiah and Callum Hudson Odoi. We've gotten it, so we have to actually put it in this one so that we will not come and make a whole video on its own. According to the Sports and Recreation Minister, any player, whether you play the qualifiers or not, you are still open to join the Black Stars team. So for him, he will never say never to the two players. Let's enjoy that particular interview quickly. After that, we'll give shoutouts and we'll be out of here.
Every Ghanaian onim ball bo.
The ultimate sports show.
Say Obeko World Cup maybe. Once the coach and the technical team feel say Nipano ewo nia esefata ebebua team. Whether say Nipano ka home before ana afina ye ko friend ana wa Bobby Pain afi on Bobby Bioma na still ne form no e was soro obetumi aboa. All of them are available, and I believe that Akwenya at the home obia ye be film kra. There are others are moka say babara man no nyina no yensa nkona ye no won nye dem enko kasa.
Yeah,
there are people who are so ebinim wo ho mo abobi ben and no mo yam friend won bi na maybe say your friend won as o mo amba me pese me ko details ebi wo ho a yam friend won kra. Maybe they were looking elsewhere. So my imagine say me available. Akwenya no eba beda ho ema coach no any the technical team say okay ni pay ya edwin say no mo nya available no say o mo ya available yen ko hwe say ye the one be ka ho a ebe ye na enye yi because at the end of the day no ye call competition. Competition say yes we be kunim. We are not just going to participate. And on that matter no ya metumi aka no say gen ni bia onim ball bon I believe say our opportunity say obeko. And we are not going to discriminate against anybody based on say nipa na more qualifiers are now Obobiama and so on and so forth. No, I don't think that's the approach. Yes, here with that approach, and you're into me.
Okay. But I don't know about these two players. I'm a bomb. They mean, name say one casa personally. What take it time to watch them play with their respective clubs? I watch you more, and how do you see them?
I have spent more time following players, coach. Na free rather than on moi yen free one.
Okay.
So I feel na margin call
Asempa FM.
Nketiah Obobo Mudino. I've been following some of their videos, watching on past games and the rest. I think they are good players.
Okay.
They are good players.
Yeah.
That's all that. But I've spent more time following players. Me will say consistently. New coach, free one. Abranche say. Osibo. Now I haven't been following him until say your friend after the yeni child for boy uncle Yamayeno. My friend now I have to go and watch some of his old videos.
Yeah, because it's Zibo.
Yeah, Zibo. I admire the tenacity. Obia or Kukudro. Piano say. Even though now your man yellow card, but we share the player, it didn't impact the play style.
Yeah, on the performance. That's true.
On the performance, he continued to play the way Sibo will continue to play. He continued. So, one player I really admire, but I normally follow the players when the coach calls them. Actually, that's what I have done. I don't follow those that have not been called.
Okay.
But since we qualifiers, maybe you need to call other sectors to see who and who is a Ghanaian out there playing. Maybe you never come. Maybe try us now. You be friendly. Ewo edaho emaye. You the one be come one. Ebema ya Queens to try a few more hands.
Sometimes when I talk about these players, Nketiah, Hudson, Odoi especially, I feel like they needed to make this decision way back 2022-2023 when Ghana we wanted to take them to that previous World Cup, and even after that World Cup when we wanted to lure them in. That was the opportunity. But right now, per what I'm seeing, we will talk about it later. As I said, Otuado, call him after the World Cup in US, in Mexico, and Canada. What is your thought, guys? Because if right now, so let me ask this question. If Thomas Tuchel, head coach for England national team, decides to call Nketiah in the next call-up, I know he's not going to get call-up now because his performance is not even there. And even if he's talking about settling, at that time he was in Arsenal and he was in the peak of his form. Even though he climbed off the bench, but usually he was doing a lot on the pitch. And we needed you. So right now, if you feel you have settled and we don't need you, it's a whole lot. But me, I knew that with all those posts coming in, there was something behind it. They wanted to test the waters to see whether Ghana will still accept the player. So what Sadiq Adams is saying, I actually believe that. But let's see how things will go going forward. It's really, really interesting. Joseph Tevia, you commented under the last video. I appreciate you. Okay. Mas Madizi, right? Okay. Maybe I didn't get your name well, but Mas Madizi. Thank you for being here. I've seen Akimbasi, yeah, Herbert. Thank you, Akimbasi, yeah. Kwame Naba. Okay, Kwame Naba, thank you. I appreciate your comments. Nathaniel Gooda, you also on this channel. Gideon Akagbo, thank you. Then I have who again? Adonis Jan, thank you for being here. 247 Jaleo, you are always here. Frankie, thank you for being here, Frankie. Josephine Efriye, you are here. Be Best Production, thank you for being here. Skantiwa, yes, I've seen your comments. Betty Johnson, aka Skantiwa. Then I have Akosia Debbie, thank you. Francis Texan, you are here. Mumin Abdul, thank you. Ebenezer Sebi, you are also on this channel. Inusak Musa, I've seen your comments. The Faith Channel, thank you. Nimakon Joshua, you are here. Barak 6365. Mahama J9U, thank you. Ahmed Tijani, I've seen your comments. Apieni Fidelis, thank you for being here. John Ej, you are here. Close to, thank you. Close to, congratulations going out to you as well. Felix Siao, thank you for being here. Esunga Isa is here. Fred Dan, you are also on this channel. Robert Odoi is here. Kasimbala, you are also on this channel, together with a lot of the comments that will be coming through. I'll bring you guys more in the subsequent updates, but don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell to get more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.